Yo, everything is going crazy. This clip, we gonna hear a promoter talk about how it's over for Jay Prince Jr. and mob ties. Let's take a listen.
I know Jay Prince personally as well. Y'all can see the thumbnail. I've done parties with Jay Prince in Atlanta. I've done parties with Jay Prince in Florida. I've done parties with Jay Prince in Houston. So this ain't to Jay Prince Sr. I got much respect for Sr., but I lost a little respect for Sr. after I read his post on IG, where he was basically acting like he didn't know what was up. And I get it. I get it on all natural things. That's your son. So your first reaction is going to protect your son. I get that. But it's over with for your son, man. I mean, even if you never get charged, even if James Prince or Jazz, I don't know how far Jazz was in on this, but obviously Jay Prince Jr. was down with this bullshit that happened to Takeoff. A senseless killing over a dice game, but Takeoff wasn't even in. Obviously, there was an argument with Quavo. Everybody got it online, so I ain't getting off into no. I don't like how your son try to parade around like he a gangster. He ain't no gangster, man. He's not a gangster, man. He was born in the money, and he basically trying to parade around like he was you, man. But basically, he don't smear your name, man. It's over with for that mob tie shit. You ain't gonna get no respect. None of your artists probably ain't gonna never be able to come to Atlanta, period.
You hear that? A lot of people feel that way, that Jay Prince Jr. is ruining the Prince family name. And this promoter in Atlanta just said, none of your artists is going to be able to come down here to Atlanta because it's on. After what happened to Takeoff, it's on. Point blank. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell.
Probably nowhere else, honestly, to be honest with you, because it's as far as word on the street, man, it's a lot of people they gunning for you now. So they're gunning for your sons, man. So all I can say, man, is if you claim you for the people and you for Black unity, well, it's time to cash in that card now. You know what I mean? Because there's an old saying you used to always say. You say disrespect, flowers always beat you home. So that's about what that gonna happen to your own sons, man. You might have to bury them before they bury you. The flowers gonna beat them home. So you need to handle it the right way, man, and get your face back right. Don't let them smear your name, man. Hide behind that fake gangster shit. Cause don't nobody care about that shit, and don't nobody need to check in when they go to Houston. Don't nobody need to check in when they go anywhere, man. Move how you move, man. And this is a message to all you young rappers out here, man.
And you notice how everybody is saying that the Migos was being set up. And notice how I told you that nowadays checking in is nothing short of extortion. That's pretty much what it is. So people think the Migos is getting set up, checking in, extortion. Interesting. Hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it going.
And particularly rappers, because I don't too much see this with young R&B artists. You know what I mean? Even though I know a lot of the young R&B artists of this new generation try to be this street shit too, though, which I don't understand. But anyway, but particularly to the young rap artists, man, get you some professional security, man. Stop trying to go to cities, I don't give a fuck if it's LA, Chicago, trying to check in with Crip bosses and Blood bosses and GDs. Fuck all them niggas, man. Them niggas ain't about shit. Them niggas is on some extortion shit. They don't give a fuck about their own homies they grow up with. I mean, come on, man. They don't care about. Look at Nip. Nip was beefing with his own homies in 6-0. They trying to extort this man. Man, listen, fuck all them niggas. Fuck all of them. Fuck them all. Get you some real security, especially when you're on the level like the Migos were. Even though I believe that Quavo and them felt like they was in a safe place, so-called safe place, because they was with these mob ties niggas in a mob tie event. But obviously some words went on, and it seems like it's a setup to me. Obviously some words went on, and
there go that setup word again. People keep saying setup.
Quavo felt like he was disrespected. We couldn't get all the, at least what I've heard so far on the audio, we couldn't get all of the argument. But some kind of way it was over dice game, and some kind of way it switched to basketball. I don't know what the fuck. It was confusing. And it seemed like it was confusing to Quavo, but Quavo was like, basketball. So why y'all talking about basketball or some shit like that? But then Quavo said, like, y'all ain't going to be talking to me. And then he said some shit like, let me go for somebody get hurt, which was probably the wrong thing for Quavo to say when you in somebody else's territory, you in somebody else's hood. You know what I mean? Even though he had security with him, but you in they shit. You know what I mean? So they got you outnumbered, obviously got you outgunned. But, you know, Quavo just that type. You know, he speaks his mind. He's a little dude, but he ain't never been scary. But he got his nephew killed, obviously. But I'm not going to say he got his nephew killed, so let me not say that. Because whatever that argument was about, Quavo obviously was going on the defense and was going to walk away. So I'm not going to say Quavo got Takeoff killed. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to even put that message out there. Let me take that back. Quavo didn't say anything to make somebody want to kill Takeoff. That even Quavo saying let me leave for somebody to get hurt still doesn't give somebody else the right to take somebody's life. Swing on them, cool. Y'all want to fight, then fight. But the shooting is just something funny about that and how that went down. How they saying this dude just came up behind Takeoff and shot him in the head and didn't use his body for a shield, almost like it was meant to be, like the whole dice game was set up. But I just want to say this, man. That Maltese shit, man, is basically over with, man. I always keep my ear to the street in Atlanta, Miami, even Texas, man, and they coming for y'all, man. I ain't even talking about the police, man. Honestly, a lot of people out here right now, they hope the police don't get your son, man. They hope that even though we know the feds is probably watching 9 times out of 10, they probably been watching y'all. I mean, waiting on your son to do some.
I said this in one of my other videos. They don't want that person to go to jail. Now, like I said, there's rumors that Lil Cam is dead. Some people saying he's dead. Some people saying he ain't. But even with that, a lot of people want Junior at this point. They was with you at your event, and this happens. And then the way you walk past the body. Like I said, this is just going to bring more violence. Sad situation all the way around. Let's continue.
Dumb shit like he just did. He showed that he ain't a real leader. He ain't a real Don. You know, but yeah, it's over with, man. People gunning for you. Yeah, and they hope the police don't get him first. So whoever this little Cam dude is, they saying he got killed. Then I heard that that's false, and I believe it is false because I believe it's just something they throw it out there to try to make it seem like, oh yeah, we got rid of this guy. Which even if that was the case, even if you did kill the guy that killed Takeoff, that still would be more ignorant because that still would be showing that you knew who did it, and the only thing you're doing is basically covering up for what happened. So that still wouldn't make no sense. So nobody cares if Lil Cam is dead or alive. It ain't even about Lil Cam. It really ain't. I mean, it don't even matter what happened to Lil Cam. It's about J. Prince Jr., man. And everybody know that. So I just wanted to say this, man. Maltese, you done, man. You ain't got no more respect in the city, man. Not in Atlanta, man. You ain't got no respect in the city. Or Florida. We don't respect that. You know what I mean? We don't respect that at all. So that's all I want to say, man. Peace out.
What y'all think about what he said? Was this promoter telling truths or was he telling lies? You be the judge. RIP Takeoff. Hit that subscribe button for more videos because the facts of life remains the same. There's no game but tie game.